Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got an exciting unboxing video to share with you guys. So many of you are familiar with off-grid knives, and if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I don't get these very often. If you are not familiar with off-grid knives, I kind of consider them a little bit of a hidden gem of the knife world. Do yourself a favor and check them out. I don't get to check them out very often, but every time they come in, they're awesome. They have all sorts of different price ranges. I'll link them down in the description. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks to Off-Grid Knives. We have a note. Hey, MC, we finally got our hands on some Magna Cut and used it on our newest release, the Mamba V3. Much larger, love that, than the V2. All titanium scales and hardware OEM best tech. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Terry. I'm so excited. I have a fondness for off-grid. I don't know, their design language is familiar enough that, you know, a wide range of people enjoy it, but it's different enough that makes it, if you're familiar with them, you'll understand what I mean. They do have their own unique way of standing out, right? It's like tactical, but cool, and made with, like, not tactical, that's a different word. Tactical and cool in, like, the coolest way possible, right? In a positive way. So this is the Mamba V3. Oh, crap, you weren't kidding. These are huge. Oh, man, awesome. Oh, yes. Yes, that texture. Oh, that light bronze, too. Oh, let's go. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Big titanium frame lock with that awesome battleship gray. Probably PVD on this guy. Very cool. CPM Magna Cut. Huge fan of that. That is so cool. And, of course, you have right and left-handed carry positions. You guys remember the old Mamba was, I think, like maybe 8 inches or maybe a little bit less. This is obviously substantially larger. Nice and smooth. Bestech did a great job with these. Teeth jimping, but not, like, I remember, I think on the last one, I said, like, you did the scallops on either side, but there's no actual jimping. So it was mostly just aesthetic. He's actually got, you know, areas in here where your thumb can catch, and it goes way out. So very cool. I'm going to call that a reverse tanto. I bet you anything that's about 9 inches long. I know what 9 inches looks like, guys. All right, I'm a professional. Okay, I know how to identify 9 inches. All right, so just call me Mr., you know, able to scope that out from a distance. Does he know? Does he know what he's saying? 9 1/4, so pretty close. Blade length, wow, big blade, 4 1/8. Cutting inch is 3.85. Very cool. Love this. Has to be it. So let me tell you, on camera, this looks even lighter bronze, like more bronzy than anything. But this is in person, like right in between light bronze and silver. Very, very cool how they've done that. I bet you this one is black. Yep. Let's take a look at this one here. We got do we have a solid black or a black wash? Solid black PVD, and same with the, it's like a deep, it's like an angry golf ball, like a really pissed off golf ball, right? Or the outside of a beehive, I guess, is more so what it looks like. But let me tell you, I feel like you guys are going to look at this and say, cool, but I bet that's super aggressive. No, look how shallow it is. The depth, this is so misleading. Like, what a crazy optical illusion. It looks so deep. Yeah, I'm a good I'm not as good a judge of depth. Oh God, this upload, so bad. It's nowhere near as deep as it looks. It's actually much more shallow, and the texturing is really nice, right? It's really nice to the touch. But yeah, you get enough of a grip on there that there's nothing I can say. I literally cannot say. I can't say anything even remotely knife, like there's no way, because now it's like automatically interconnected, right? So, all right, let's power through. Oh, God, even there. All right. So, it's got great texturing, enough that you'll be able to get a solid grip on it without dropping it. My brain doesn't work now. The pocket clip also should not, or the texturing underneath the pocket clip should not, aggressively fray up your pants either. It's a little strange to not have a milled clip on this, but it does have a super functional clip that stops well before the halfway line. So ergonomically, very nice. Shallow bill, that's what I like to see. Yeah, that's actually really awesome. I am a huge fan of that. I have no idea what these are going to cost. Flat tie, not contoured. Probably a titanium pocket clip, but not milled. But we have a milled backspacer. But the texturing is there. That's a little bit of an added cost there. And then you have the PVD coating and the MagnaCut, which are definitely going to add to it, right? These are, as far as I know, fairly small batch products. These are not, like... We can't compare them directly to what Bestech, costs for or charges for their in-house stuff, because they can manufacture those limitless, without limit, limitlessly, infinitely. Yeah, infinitely. Sorry, not limitless. Limitlessly, is that? It's not a word. You guys messing my brain up with all the puns, right? Stop it. You won't see this for a week and a half. I'm talking to myself. Okay, so the weight. Is there milling for weight reduction? That's something I can say without it being turned into a joke. Oh, man. As many jokes as you can come up with timestamps, right? Say the joke, add a timestamp, put it in the comments. We might as well all laugh at it. Now, 6 ounces, still pretty heavy. The balance, yeah, that's why. It's really nicely balanced, too. So, 6 point something ounces there. These are cool. They have, some more basic models in like G10, 154 cm. I think they even have some, maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like they have some stuff in 14C28N. But yeah, they make anywhere from, close to budget, definitely more like mid-range, and then up to your premium end. That will, obviously if they're manufactured by Bestech, you're going to compete with some of the better Chinese OEMs out there. But really, really cool stuff, and still kind of staying in their own lane. It'll be really easy to kind of see the theme or their style if you go to their website and check out their other stuff, because there is kind of, this consistency that I really enjoy. I don't think I've ever reviewed an off-grid knife that I didn't like. I feel like they've all been good and within, like reasonable range in terms of value. So I highly urge you to check these out and any other knives from off-grid. You will get a full comprehensive review of this knife because it is different from the original one that I reviewed. Much bigger. So expect to see a full review of this knife down the road after I've had a chance to carry and use it. That's going to be it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at _metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.